What is up, ladies? Welcome back to Her Fit Fix. Now, I am Coach V, and this is your 40-minute low-impact circuit training workout. You don't need any equipment for this workout, but definitely grab a towel or a mat because we will get on the floor to work those abs some, and grab some water, and let's get going. All right, ladies, let's get started with a little warm-up. We're just going to step side to side. And again, there are 3 total circuits in this workout. Each circuit has 5 exercises. We will do each exercise for 50 seconds on. We will rest for 10 seconds. For the next 10 seconds, you keep your feet moving, grab water, or just stand there. Let's turn these into tiny taps. But we will go through each circuit and then we will loop back around and do each circuit again. In between each circuit, there'll be a 1-minute rest. And I'll show you all of your moves to each circuit during that rest. All right, let's do a few butt kicks. Reach and pull back. All right, let's turn these into some side twists. Just twisting around. All right, let's hinge forward. Touch the floor. Use your glutes to bring you up. And just tapping, coming up. All right, I want you to step side to side. I'm gonna show you your 5 moves in this first circuit. First move is just a stationary jumping jack here. Second move is alternating. Next move is squat to rear foot tap. We're gonna squat down, tap that foot. And then after that, we're gonna do the reverse alternating lunges. And then after that, we're gonna go into a plank, walk out, push up, or just we're gonna hold the plank. You're gonna walk out into a plank. If you can, you're gonna drop to your knees, push up, come up, plank, walk back up. And then your final move is gonna be bicycles on the floor. I'll show you that when we get to it. Let's go ahead and start now with those stationary jumping jacks. And I'll explain more once we get into each move, but it moves pretty quickly because we're working for 50 seconds and we only have 10 seconds of rest. So I want to give you a little preview of the moves that are coming up, and I'll definitely explain more as we get into each move. But we're here about 25 more seconds. Just stepping out, lifting those arms up and down. Ten more seconds. 5, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds rest. I'm gonna show you your next move, which is that squat, come up to alternating foot tap. So you're just squatting down, tapping back. Go ahead and join me now. Squat, tap. And when you're squatting, you're sending those hips, glutes towards the back, like you're reaching for a chair behind you. Don't let those knees collapse in, and you're just tapping back with your foot. 30 more seconds here. All right, give me about 15 more seconds with this move. 5, 2. All right, rest. Next up is a reverse lunge. You're reversing back, alternating legs. So alternating reverse lunge, keeping those knees, legs at a 90-degree angle. Let's go now. So you're just stepping back, lunging down, 90 degrees with those knees. Push up through that heel as you're pressing back up. But as you come up out of that lunge, use that front heel to power you up. We got about 20 more seconds right here. Give me 10. 2. All right, next is that plank walk out. So we're gonna walk it out. You can hold a plank or you can drop to your knees. Give me a push up, come back up into the plank and walk back up. Okay, let's go ahead. Now walk out. You can either hold the plank for a second and walk back to your feet, stand up, or the next option, add a little bit of spice to it. Drop to your knees, push up, come up. And if you want to try a push up on your toes, let's do that now. Drop down, push up. Try to keep those elbows from flying to the front. You want to try to push them back slightly. You drop to your toes, back, come up, walk back up. See if you can give me one more. Here. Push up, walk back, and rest. Our next move is gonna be on the floor. It's bicycle. So you come down to your back. We're just pedaling out here. Go ahead and join me now. You're twisting into that knee from side to side. Your low back is planted into the floor. And just exhale on each twist. You're not pulling on that head. Your fingers are just resting there behind your head. About 30 more seconds right here. $15 more seconds, hold on with me. 8. Rest. Oh, I wish I could stay down here, but I can't. I need to show you your next moves. But you have a 1 minute break while I show you the next 5 moves to your next circuit. All right, up first is gonna be low impact punch jacks, and those are here. Next up is gonna be squat with alternating side leg lifts. So you're just gonna squat down, lift that leg, alternating. After that, it's gonna be alternating side lunges. So you're gonna lunge to the side, pop up, lunge to the other side, pop up. Next, we're gonna go back to the floor for another plank move. There's a plank move in each circuit. I'm sorry, ladies. It's good for you, but you're here in a plank and you're tapping the shoulders. So plank, shoulder tap, you can be on your knees, back straight, core engaged, tap, tap if you need to. And next up is just leg lift. So ab leg lifts, you're gonna crunch up, your legs are gonna be up. You're just gonna pull those legs up. If you need to leave one leg on the floor and lift the other leg as you're doing that, we can do that and I'll show you when we get back down there. But let's go ahead and go into the low impact punch jacks in 3, 2, 1. We're here for 50 seconds. Actually, it's a little less than 50 seconds. I started a little late, but that's okay. We're gonna do it again. About 25 more seconds. 15. 10. 3, 2, rest. All right, next move, remember, it's a squat to alternating leg lifts. Squat, lift up, squat, lift up. Go ahead and join me. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do a narrow squat, come up, lift that leg, use your glutes to lift that leg up. So you're squatting down, sending those hips, glutes towards the back, and you're using your glutes to bring that leg up. Don't let that leg just fly up. You're using your glutes to pull that leg up, okay? $15 more seconds. 5. All right, rest. Next up is alternating side lunges. So we're gonna lunge side, come up, lunge side, come up. Go ahead and join me now. So we're sending glutes to the back again. We're popping up, using that heel to push up through. Lunge it over to the side. One leg is straight, one leg is bent like you're in a squat. We're just sending those hips and glutes towards the back again. $20 more seconds right here. I want you to sit back in that heel, okay? If you were to reach your arms out, you're sitting back. You can feel it. Sitting back into those heels. 5. One more. All right, next we're gonna come down for plank shoulder taps. You can be in a plank here or on your knees. Go ahead and join me in 3, 2, 1. And try toes for a little bit. You need to widen your feet a little bit. Your palms should be under your shoulders. You're tapping side to side. Yes, it's hard on me to talk. You're tapping side to side and trying not to swivel, but trying to hold it as steady as possible. 30 more seconds. And if you're on your knees and you need to drop to your toes, definitely do so. And just breathe. I want you to push those heels. If you are on your toes, engage everything and push those heels back towards the wall behind you. Give me about 5 more seconds. Hold on. 2, rest. All right, let's flip over for the ab move. Leg lifts. Whew. And we're here. And if you need to, lift one leg at a time. You can do that. Go ahead and join me now. You're gonna crunch up, hands behind your head. You're just letting your head rest in the palm of your hands. You're not pulling on your head. Your low back is planted into the floor. As you lift, exhale out, okay? $20 more seconds. 10. 3. And rest. All right. You get that 1 minute rest. I'm gonna show you your next 5 moves, which are, the first move is another jack, but it's crossover jacks. So we're just crossing our feet over, crossing our hands over. Next up is a squat touchdown. Reach up to your toes. Squat touchdown. You're gonna come up on your toes, so you're just touching down. And you're gonna come up on your toes, reach it up. Next after that is alternating curtsy lunges. So another lunge. You're gonna send that foot, one foot back behind you diagonally to the back. You're gonna switch over. So you're alternating, keeping those hips facing towards the front. Our plank move is a bear crawl step back. So you're here, bear, all 4 floor position. You're gonna tap back, back, up, up. You're gonna switch legs, back, back, up, up into bear crawl, and back into a plank. And then after that, we're gonna do come up to sit up, twist into that knee. We're twisting up into knees alternating. All right, let's get it going with that arm cross jack. So we're here for 50 seconds. And this is the last circuit. And then we're gonna repeat all 3 circuits one more time before we say goodbye. But we're here for about 25 more seconds. I know it is moving fast, but my intent is definitely to keep your heart rate up through this entire workout. So I hope I am accomplishing that. At least my heart rate is up, for sure. 3, 2, all right. Next up, you rest, is that narrow squat. Hold, touchdown, come up to your toes, so you're squatting down, and you're coming up to your toes. Go ahead and join me now. Let's put our feet closer together, touch down, reach up, that'll help with the balance. When we come up to our toes, we're squatting down, sending those hip glutes towards the back, you're touching the floor, and you're coming up on those tippy toes. 25 more seconds right here. Give me 15. 10. Keep going. 3, 2. All right, rest. Next up is the alternating curtsy lunges. So we're stepping back, come up, switching it over, stepping back. And we're keeping those hips facing towards the front. Let's go step back, come up, switch legs, back. So you're just sitting that leg back behind you to the opposite wall while keeping your hips facing forward. So instead of a regular reverse lunge, you're just swooping it back diagonally behind you. 30 more seconds here. And then we're gonna go to the floor for our plank move and our other ab move. 20 more seconds. And I slowed these down. If you wanna go faster, you can definitely go faster. Just wanna make sure you hit the form on this one really good. 10 more seconds. 5. All right, let's go down to the floor, bear crawl position, all fours. So you're gonna step back, back, up, up. All right, you ready? Go ahead and join me now. If you need to, you can just hold right here or hold the plank. But if not, you're gonna step back, back, up, up, switch legs, back, back, up, up. And each time you're coming back into that bear crawl position. And you just switch it, which leg goes back each time. Palms, again, are under your shoulders. Yes, I'm feeling the burn. We got about 15 more seconds. And again, if you need to go into a plank and just hold it here, you can. 9, 5. All right, rest. Oh my gosh, that was a doozy. All right, let's flip over to our backs. We're straight out. We're gonna come up, sit up, and you're gonna twist into that knee. Go back now, sit up, twist into that knee. Go ahead and join me. If you can't sit all the way up, just bring that knee into your chest, like so. But if you can sit up and twist into that knee, let's do that. Your arms are overhead, and they're coming up, and you're twisting the elbow into that knee. Again, like I said, if you need to just bring your knee up, you can do that right here. But if you can't, sit up and twist. Exhale on that sit up, okay? We're praying that we get through this workout. All right, 5 more seconds. 3. Rest. All right, y'all. 1 minute rest. That was all 3 circuits. We're gonna look back through all 3 one more time, and then we're gonna cool down. But grab water if you need water. We got about 50 more seconds of rest, and then we'll start back over at the top. If you are still here, I am proud of you. This is not an easy workout. No jumping, but you don't have to jump to get in a good workout. And this one is kicking my butt. We got about 20 more seconds, and we're gonna go back through all of that. One more time, I know. All right, 14. Just breathe and get ready. And we're gonna start with those stationary jumping jacks in 4, 2, let's go. Last time on these. So just think about it. Each move now, your last time doing that move. Once we do it this time, you won't see it again. This isn't another workout. But for this one, it'll be done. About 30 more seconds. Slight bend in those knees. Give me 20 more seconds right here. Next up is that squat to alternating foot tap. Okay, we got about 5 more seconds of rest. We'll go ahead and jump back in it. 3. Let's go. Squat down, tap back, and squat it down, and tap it back. You want to speed it up, you can. You need to slow it down, you can. I definitely think this round, I'm moving much slower than I was the first round. I feel like I'm moving slower. 25 more seconds. Give me 5 more seconds. 2, rest. All right, next up is the alternating reverse lunge. So you just lunging back. 3, 2, we want to turn to the side so you can see my legs and my form. And just lunging back, pushing up through that front heel, power up through that heel. Thirty more seconds right here, and then we're gonna come to the floor for the plank walkout. To push up or just hold that plank and walk back in. 15 more seconds. Five. Rest. All right, next up, remember, you're gonna walk out to a plank, drop those knees, push up, or you're gonna hold that plank and walk back in. All right, let's go. Go at your own pace. You wanna just do the plank, you're gonna drop, push up, do that. Just make it work for you. If you wanna try a few push-ups on your toes, definitely do that. Either way, make sure you keep that back straight. Engage that whole body. You want to alternate between knees and toes on that push-up. You can do that too. Push up to the palms of your hands. Make sure those elbows are not flying out. One more. Walk back. All right, we're gonna flip over on our backs for the bicycles. Remember to keep your low back planted into the floor. So push it in, you got it up. All right, we're twisting, pedaling, twist it into those knees, exhaling with each twist. Remember, don't pull on your neck. Fifteen more seconds. Hold on with me, I know I can feel it too. 7, 3, rest. You get 1 minute rest here. Water break, just breathe, just sit for a second, a 1 minute rest, and then we're gonna come back into circuit 2. And your moves, again, is that going past, punch, jack, and then we got the squat with side leg lifts, and then we have alternating side lunges, and then we have the plank, shoulder taps on your toes or on your knees, and then we have the leg lifts on our backs. But we got about 30 seconds of rest, and I'm proud of you. You're still here. You are still crushing it with me. We are close. This is circuit 2, and then we have circuit 3, and we're gonna cool it down. But grab water. If you need water, just step side to side with me and just breathe. We have about 15 more seconds, and we'll get started with those low impact punch jacks. 10, 5. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. All right, punching up. Here for 50 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. Fifteen more. $12. You got it, you got it, don't stop. 7. All right, rest, breathe. Next up is the squat while alternating side leg lifts. You're squatting down, lifting up, squat down, lift up. Remember, you're using your glutes to pull that leg up. It's gonna be controlled lift. Let's go ahead and go squat and lift up, squat, lift up. Don't let those knees collapse in. And you're reaching back for that chair or your glutes. Twenty more seconds. All right, give me 10. Just breathe, hold on. 5. Yeah, feel the burn. 2. 1 more. All right, next is the alternating side lunges. You're gonna lunge over. Use that heel to push you up out of that side lunge. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. All right, reaching back for that chair again. Shoot those glutes back. Sit into that heel. Keep that chest up. Reach forward. Just trying to help you sit back more into that heel. And I am pausing for a second. Then I'm popping up through that heel. Pause, pop up, sitting in that tension for a moment. 10 more seconds here. We're gonna go down to the floor for a plank shoulder tap. 3, last time. All right, so we're plank move again. You're either on your knees here tapping, or you're gonna be on your toes. But let's go now. Whichever one, pick your poison. Palms under your shoulders, tapping side to side. Spread those feet wider if you need more stability, more balance. Try to stay as stable as possible. Just tap side to side, tapping those shoulders. 25 more seconds. We're gonna push those heels towards the back wall. 15 more seconds. Grow your toes if you need to. Take a break if you need to. Just come back in. 5, 2, rest. All right, we're coming over for ab leg lifts. We're gonna go in 3. All right, let's go. Legs up. You're lifting up. Or you need to leave one leg down, lift up, and alternate which leg you lift. You can be there where you're crunched up. Your hand is just resting in the palm of your hand. More seconds. Exhale on that lift. Give me 10 more seconds. Hold with me. Hold. 5. Give me one more. All right, pull those knees into your chest. We have a 1 minute rest, y'all, and then we have one more circuit. Oh my gosh. One more circuit and then we're done. All right, let me come up and give you a little preview of that circuit. While you breathe, get water. We have that crossover jack. Then we have the narrow squat to come up to tippy toes, touch down, up to your tippy toes. Then we have the alternating curtsy lunges. And then we come down to all fours and we're in that bear paw position. It's the bear paw, step back to the plank, and then we have sit up and twist into your knee, alternating knees. And we have about 15 more seconds to rest or get water. And this is the last circuit. I want you to push your hardest knowing that this is the last circuit. And then we cool down and that is it. If you made it this far, don't stop yet. We got 4, 3, arm cross jacks. Now, so you just cross it over, tapping that foot out towards the front. We're almost there. Just hold on with me just a little bit longer, okay? About 30 more seconds. Give me 15. Keep those arms up. 10. I know when you get tired, you want to put them down. 5, 2, 1. All right, step side to side. 10 seconds rest here. And we'll go into those narrow squat down, touch down, reach up to your toes. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So we're tapping down, coming up to those toes. Reaching back up that chair with those glutes. Don't let your knees collapse in. Keep pushing them out. Not too far out, but we don't want to let them come in. You want to keep your knees tracking along your first and your second toe. Just going in the direction of your feet. Give me 15 more seconds. Come up to those tippy toes. Let's hold back down. Hold it for a second. 5. All right, rest. Next up is the curtsy lunges, alternating. You're switching legs as you bring it up and back. Go ahead and join me now. You're keeping your hips facing towards the front. You're not twisting back, but you're just taking that leg and sweeping it behind you. Using that heel of that front foot to power you back up. Y'all, we are so close. After this move, we have 2 more moves. They're doozies, but we got it, right? We got this. 15 more seconds. Give me 10. Power up through that heel of the front foot. 4. All right, let's come down to the floor. Bear crawl position. Bear crawl. Step back into the plank. We're here. Gonna lift up slightly off the floor. And let's go. You step back, back, up. Or you can hold this bear crawl position, or you can hold the plank position. But if you want more intensity, definitely bear crawl, step back into the plank, and we're switching which leg goes back first each time. Palms are under your shoulder. Woo. 18 more seconds and we flip over for our last move. Give me 10. 3. All right, last move, ladies. Let's flip over to our back. We're gonna be stretched out. We're gonna come up, sit up into that knee. You're gonna twist over into that knee, or you're just gonna crunch up into that knee. Here, let's go. So you're coming up, sit up, twist into that knee, or you're gonna keep everything, your back and stuff on the floor, and just bring that knee up into your chest. All right, sit up and twist. Exhale as you're twisting. About 25 more seconds here. 15 more seconds, keep going. 5, come on. We're almost there. Give me one more. OMG. Y'all, that is it. With that workout, you have reached your cool down, and we're just gonna stay on this floor right here. Breathe for a second. And I'm gonna start your stretch. Woo, we made it. Be proud of what you just did. Let's go ahead and stretch out. Hands, stretch back, stretch those toes. Just stretch, this is a good body stretch. Just reach opposite direction, toes and hands. Just stretch it out right here. Woo. And just breathe and enjoy the stretch. All right, I want you to grab one knee, pull it into your chest, and just hold right here. I am making a puddle of sweat on this floor. Let's circle that foot, and then let's circle it the other way. Hold that knee. All right, let's reach. Grab the other knee, hold it for a second. I'm gonna circle the foot. All right, circle the other direction. All right, bring both knees to your chest and just pull in right here and breathe. You can relax your neck and your head. All right, I want you to sit up. I want you to spread out your feet. You're gonna reach down and grab those toes. You hang right here for a couple seconds. Stretch those fingertips out and you're just stretching in. Hold for a moment. right stretch. Feels so good. I want you to look left. I want you to look right. And then come forward. Just up here. I'm going to do a couple more stretches and I'm going to get you out of here. Alright, let's come up. We're going to walk back to those toes. And then we're just going to fall down and touch our toes here. Face forward. You can touch your toes, your knees, your shins, toes, floor, wherever you are, make it work. Alright, come up. Grab one hand, pull over. Grab one hand, pull to the other side. Let's do that one more time over. Feels so good. Alright, other side, grab and hold. Alright, and a quick quad stretch. I always like to have a quad stretch in there when I can. Grab an ankle, foot, pull it towards your glute. Push that thigh out. Hold. We'll do the other side and we'll be done, okay? Alright, switch sides. And hold. All right, you crushed another workout. Congratulations, thank you so much for working out with me. That was not an easy workout. It was low impact, but there was some cardio in there, some strength, a lot of ab stuff, and thank you for sticking around with me and working your way through this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And remember, you are blessed, you're beautiful, you are strong, and you got this, and I will see you at the next workout. Bye, ladies.